Hello students. In our previous video, we have discussed what is relation, how to represent relation, and domain, codomain, and range of a relation. So here we will discuss some questions based on relation. We will discuss exercise 2.2 from NCERT. So first question is here, let A equals to 1, 2, 3 up to 14. Define a relation R from A to A by R is given here xy such that 3x minus y is equal to 0, where x, y both belongs to set A. Write down its domain, codomain and range. So in our previous video, we have seen relation on a set. So this is question based on relation on a set, means here R is a subset of A cross A. So we will start this question. So first of all, I'm going to write A. A is here 1, 2, 3 up to 14. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 and 14. And R is given here. R equals to xy such that 3x minus y equals to 0, where x, y both belongs to A, because R is a subset of A cross A. So first of all, we have to find here elements of R. So one by one we will find out. Rough work I'm doing this side. Now, this is rough work. Just I'm finding here value elements of R. So condition for R is given here 3x minus y equals to 0. So one by one we will find out when x equals to 1. X equals to 1. Then according to this, can we write it as y equals to 3x. So y value will be here 3 into 1. So we will get here 3. So 1 is related to 3. Yes, 1 is there in A and 3 is also there. So we can write here 1, 3 belongs to R. Means here 1, 3 will be the first element. Then x equals to 2. Second element we are taking. Now y value we will find out. Then it is 3 into 2. So this is here 6. So 1 is related, 2 is related to 6. So we can write here 2, 6 belongs to R. 2 is also in A and 6 is also in A. So we can write here 2, 6, second element. Now x equals to 3. So y value we will find out. This is 3 into 3. So we are getting here 9. So 3 is related to 9. Yes, 3 is there in A and 9 is also there in A. So we can write here 3, 9 belongs to R. So this is 3, 9. Now next x equals to 4. So y equals to 3 into 4. So we are getting here 12. So 4 is here in A, yes, and 12 is also here. So we can write 4 is related to 12. So 4, 12 belongs to R. So we can write here element 4, 12. Now next element we will find out. Okay. So 5, next element is 5 we are taking from A. So x equals to 5. So y equals to 3 into 5. So it is here 15. So 5 is here in A, but 15 is not in A. Okay, we know that R is a subset of A cross A, so 15 is not given. So we'll write here 5 is not related to 15. 5 is not related to 15 means we can write here 515 does not belong to R, means this is not an element of R. So we will not include that here. 515 will not include. So these are the elements of R. Now, next is write down its domain, codomain and range. We are knowing very well domain means all first coordinates of elements of R. Means 1, 2, 3, 4 and always in the set builder form, always in the set form we have to write set in the form of a set. So we will write here domain value. So domain R is set in the form of set we will write. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This is domain value. Now second is codomain. Codomain means second set from Cartesian product. So Cartesian product is here A cross A. So second set is also A. So we'll write here this is A, means 1, 2, 3 up to 14. This is codomain. Now next is your range. Range means all second coordinates of elements of R. So 3, 6, 9, 12. So in the set form, we will write so 3, 6, 9, 12. This is range value 3, 6, 9 and 12. I hope it is clear for you all. Now second question from exercise 2.2. So define a relation R on the set N of natural numbers by R equals to xy such that y is equal to x plus 5. X is a natural number less than 4. X and y both belongs to N, natural number N. So depict this relationship using roster form. Means we have to write R in roster form and write down the domain and the range. So this is the question. So we'll start here. Given R is a subset of N cross N. R on the set N only. So according to that, here R is given in set builder form xy such that y equals to x plus 5, where x is a natural number less than 4 and x and y both belongs to N. So we will write one by one value of R. So here I am drawing. This is rough part. Okay. Now here condition is given y equals to x plus 5 and one more condition is given. One more rule is given here. X is a natural number less than 4. Means we can take x value, x equals to 1 we can take, x equals to 2 we can take and 3. X is a natural number less than 4. So natural number starting with 1, then 1, 2, 3 will not include 4 here. So one by one we'll find out y. When we are taking x equals to 1, then y value we will find out. So y equals to 1 plus 5 and this is 6. So 1 is related to 6. So we will write here first element of R, that is 1, 6. Because 1 and 6 both are natural numbers. Now we will apply x equals to 2. So y equals to 2 plus 5. So this is here 7. So we'll write here 2 is related to 7. Both are natural numbers. So 2 is related to 7. Now next we will apply x equals to 3. So y equals to 3 plus 5. So this is here 8. So 3 and 8 both are natural numbers. So we can write here 3, 8 belongs to R. So these are the elements of R. And then we have to write here domain and range also. It is very simple. So domain, all first coordinates of elements of R. So domain we will write here 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This is domain. And range, all second coordinates of elements of R. So 6, 7, 8. So 6, 7, 8. Okay, now we will discuss question number 3 from exercise 2.2. Question is, set A equals to 1, 2, 3, 5. Set B equals to 4, 6, 9. Define a relation R from A to B by R xy such that the difference between x and y is odd. Difference between x and y is odd. And x belongs to A, y belongs to B. And we have to write here R in roster form. So according to question, here given R is a subset of A cross B. Two sets are given. Now, here one more condition is there. Here R is given, the difference between x and y is odd. Difference between x and y is odd. So we can write here x minus y equals to odd number. So this is the basic condition of R. So according to that, we have to find out R elements. Relation R elements. So one by one we can apply. First of all, we have to take first element from x from A, set A. So x equals to 1 I am taking, and 4 from B. So y I am taking 4. And then 1 minus 4. X minus y, we are getting here minus 3. It is odd, positive odd or negative odd. Both are odd. It is not written which type of odd. So overall we will take, means minus 3 is also an odd number. So we can write here 1 is related to 4. So it is 1 is related to 4. So 1 and 4 belongs to R. Now next element we will find out of R. If I'm applying x equals to 1 and this y equals to 6. X equals to 1 and y equals to 6. So 1 minus 6. So this is minus 5. Again this is odd. So we can write 1 is related to 6. So 1 is related to 6. Now next element we will find out. So 1 with 9. So x equals to 1 and y equals to 9 we will take. So 1 minus 9, we are getting here minus 8. This is not equals to odd number. This is not an odd number. Means 1 is not related to 9. Okay, we'll not write here. This is not element of R. So now next we will find out next element. Now 2, x equals to 2 we will apply and y equals to 4. So 2 minus 4. So we are getting here -2. Again, this is not an odd number. So here 2 is not related to 4. So we'll not write here. Now next element. Now x equals to 2 and y equals to 6. Again, you can see this is -4. Again, this is not equals to odd number. This is an even number. So 2 is not related to 6. We'll not write. Now, next x equals to 2 and y equals to 9. Then 2 minus 9. We are getting here -7. Yes, this is an odd number. So we'll write here 2 is related to 9. So 2, 9 will be your element. Now we'll find out next. Now x equals to 3. So x equals to 3 and y equals to 4. So y equals to 4. So 3 minus 4 minus 1. Yes, this is an odd number. So 3 is related to 4. So we'll write here 3, 4 belongs to R. Now next element we will select x equals to 3 and y equals to 6. So 3 minus 6. Here we are getting -3. Yes, this is again an odd number. So we'll write 3 is related to 6. So we'll write element 3, 6 belongs to R. The next. Now x equals to 3 and y equals to 9. So 3 minus 9. So this is here -6. -6 not equals to odd number. This is not an odd number. So 3 is not related to 9. So we'll not write 3, 9 here. Now next x equals to 5, x equals to 5 and y equals to 4 we will apply. So 5 minus 4, that is 1. Yes, this is an odd number. So 5 is related to 4. So we'll include here 5, 4 belongs to R. Next, x equals to 5 and y equals to 6. 5 minus 6, y equals to 6. So this is again -1, odd number. So 5 is related to 6. So next element will be a 5, 6. Now, then last x equals to 5 and y equals to 9. Y equals to 9. So this is 5 minus 9. And this is here -4. This is not equals to odd number. This is an even number. So 5 is not related to 9. So we'll write here 5. We'll not write here 5, 9. Not related. So we'll not write. So here, these are the elements of R. This R, we have to write in roster form. We have written 1, 4, 1, 6, 2, 9, 3, 4, 3, 6, 5, 4 and 5, 6. This is your answer. Hello students. So this is question number 4 we will discuss from exercise 2.2. Question is, here one figure is given, P and Q sets. Shows a relationship between the sets P and Q. Write the relation in the set builder form, roster form and domain and range. So one by one we will find out. So first of all, we have to find out a rule in between these two sets, in set P and Q. So you can see when we are watching elements of P and Q, there is a similarity. Means if we are taking 5 minus 3, we are getting 2. If we are taking 6 minus 4, we are getting 2. 7 minus 5, getting 2. So this is the rule in between P and Q sets. So I'm going to write this rule in the set builder form. So R we can write here xy such that x minus y is equals to 2. Just now I have told you that when we are taking 5 minus 3, so 2 we are getting. 6 minus 4. This is P element, this is Q element. So this is again 2 and 7 minus 5 we are getting 2. So x belongs to P and y belongs to Q. So this is the set builder form. Now second, we have to write roster form R. So it is very simple. Just we have to write elements 5, 3, 6, 4 and 7, 5. Next third, that is domain and range. So domain means all first coordinates of ordered pair. So 5, 6 and 7. 5, 6 and 7 and range. All second coordinates of ordered pairs 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. So these are our final answer. Okay, now question number 5 from exercise 2.2. Let A equals to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and R be a relation on A. So R is here AB such that AB belongs to A. B is exactly divisible by A. This is the rule here. Then we have to write R in roster form, then domain of R and then range of R. So here we have to write elements according to this condition. B is exactly divisible by A. Means B is exactly divisible by A. So one by one we can find out values. This is the rough part. Means if we are taking first element, that is 1, 1 is divisible by 1 itself. Yes, similarly 2 is divisible by 2 itself, 3 is divisible by 3 itself, 4 divisible by 4, 5 divisible by 5 and 6 divisible by 6. So these are the elements we can get directly. So 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5 and 6, 6. Exactly divisible by P is divisible by A. Now next we will observe here 2 is 4 is exactly divisible by 2. So 4 by 2 will be there. So we can write here 2, 4. Then again 6 is exactly divisible by 2. So we can write here 2, 6. The next 3. 6 is exactly divisible by 3. So we can write it as ordered pair. We can write it as 3, 6. And anything more? I don't think. Okay. So these are the elements we can write here R. So first is here R in roster form according to the condition, that is 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6. Next, that is 2, 4, then 2, 6, then 3, 6. So these are the elements of R. And one thing we have forgotten, that is, okay, then 1 is, 2 is exactly divisible by 1, 3 is exactly divisible by 1, 4 is exactly divisible by 1, 5 is exactly divisible by 1, 6 is also exactly divisible by 1. Okay, so that also we have to write 1, 2, then 1, 3, then 1, 4, 1, 5 and 1, 6. Now it is completed. So R elements, these are the R elements of relation R. Now second is here, we have to write domain. Domain of R. So domain, we know that all first coordinates of elements of R. So we'll write domain here. So domain will be here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again here 2, then 3. We know that in set will not repeat any element. So domain value will be here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Means total set A. Now third, that is range value. Range of R. So all second coordinates of elements of R. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All elements we are getting. So domain and range here both are similar. So these are the values. Now question number 6. Determine the domain and range of the relation R defined by R equals to x plus 5, where x belongs to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is just set. So according to that, we have to write here domain and range. So first of all, we have to write R in roster form. So one by one, we will write elements. Now, if here it is given condition x plus 5, our condition is given. So if you are applying x equals to 0, so next x plus 5 will be here 5. So 0, 5 belongs to R. Then x equals to 1. So x plus 5 will be here 1 plus 5, that is 6. So 1 and 5. So here we are getting 1 and 6 belongs to R. Now next x equals to 2. So x plus 5. So this is 2 plus 5. That means it is 7. So 2, 7. 2 is related to 7. Belongs to R. Similarly, x equals to 3. Then x plus 5 will be here 3 plus 5, that will be 8. Means we can write 3, 8 belongs to R. Like this, we can find out element. So in the question number 6, we have seen that when we are applying x equals to 0, then x plus 5 we were getting here 5. So 0, 5. Then x equals to 1. Then x plus 5, that is 6. Then 1 is related to 6. Then x equals to 2. X plus 5, that is 7. So 2 is related to 7. Similarly, x equals to 3. Then x plus 5. So that is 8. So 3 is related to 8. And then x equals to 4. Then x plus 5, that is 9. And x equals to 5. Then x plus 5, that is 10. So these are the elements we are getting from R. So we have to find out here in question number 6, domain and range. So first of all, we have to write R in roster form. So I'm going to write here. So this is 0, 5, 1, 6, 2, 7, 3, 8, then 4, 9 and 5, 10. Then we have to find out here domain. So domain of R, that is here 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And range also we have to find out here. So range is here. Second coordinates of ordered pairs of R. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. So this is our answer. Now question number 7. Write the relation R equals to x cube such that x is a prime number less than 10. We have to take x value as a prime number which is less than 10. In roster form we have to write. So we know that prime numbers less than 10. Less than 10. So we'll start with 2, 2, 3, then 5, then 7. These are the prime numbers less than 10. And after that, here rule is x cube. So x cube. So according to that, 2 we are taking in place of x. So it will be here 2 to the power 3. Then 3 to the power 3. Then 5 to the power 3. And then here 7 to the power 3. So these are the elements. So we'll write here R equals to 2, then 2 to the power 3 is 8, then 3 to the power 3 is 27, and then 5 to the power 3 is 125, and 7 to the power 3 is 343. So this is the roster form. Now question number 8 also we will discuss now. Question is, let A equals to x, y, z. Elements of A, x, y, z, and elements of B, that is 1, 2. Then find the number of relations from A to B. Find number of relations from A to B. So, whenever we have to find out number of relations, we know that number of relations equals to total number of subsets of the Cartesian product. So, according to that, we will find out number of relations from A to B is equals to 2 to the power number of elements in A into number of elements in B. So, number of elements in A is here x, y, z. So, NA is 3. And NB, number of elements in B, it is 2. So we'll apply here 2 to the power 3 into 2. So this is 2 to the power 6. So this is our answer. Now we'll discuss question number 9. Let R be the relation on Z defined by R equals to AB such that A and B both belongs to integers Z. A minus B is an integer. Find the domain and range of R. So here Z is an integer and R is a subset of Z cross Z. Z means this is infinite set. If I'm taking from minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3 like that, it will be, this is integer. Now set of integers, that is Z. According to that, A minus B is an integer we have to find out. So obviously, if I am taking here minus 2 minus of minus 1. Example I am taking A minus B. A is an integer, B is also an integer. So A I have taken integer, that is minus 2, and B I have taken integer, that is minus 1. So here resultant I am finding minus 2 minus plus, so it is minus 1. So this is again an integer. So similarly, if I am taking minus 1 minus 0, so minus 1 we are getting. So this is again an integer. Then if I am taking 0 minus 2, 0 is an integer, 2 is an integer. So minus 2, again minus 2 is an integer. So the process is here. Whenever we are we are subtracting two integers, we are getting resultant that is also an integer. So we can write here R in roster form first. So we can get R, because this is infinite set. So we can't write all elements of R. So I'm writing here -2, -2, then -2, -1, like that. Some elements I'm going to write. -1, 0, then -1, 1, like that. So these types of elements will be there and resultant will be always integer. So this is R. So domain we will write, domain of R. Obviously, we are taking R values. We are taking first coordinates from integers. All integers we are taking. So it will be again integer. And range also integer. Resultant also we are getting integer. So range and domain both are similar here, and that is set of integers. So this is our answer. So exercise is over. 2.2.